All right, we love the history, we love the legends, we love the symbolism, and we certainly love the wonderful natural beauty of the Southwest, and we're gonna bring it all to life tonight with Chaco Canyon. Welcome in, my name is Sarah. We're gonna take you shopping for this incredible handcrafted designer line. These are all made by Native American artists in the heart of the Southwest. We're gonna get right into it because I know we've got a lot of special pieces. We got some beautiful designs, including this brand new bypass ring. Are you ready for this? Well, you might recognize it right off the bat. Genuine Sleeping Beauty turquoise. It's the pure, it's the rare, it's the eternal flawless blue. These are all set in solid sterling silver. That is brand new. Our price today, as long as our quantities last, is only $49.98. So I can't wait to take you shopping for that one. But then we have to talk about something incredible. For the first time ever, we are giving you a special price on one of their most coveted, most highly collected designer pieces. This is so intricate. Yes, you get the mother of pearl dial, you get the stainless steel case and back and bezel, but you are getting solid sterling silver. You get all that beautiful Campitos turquoise stones. You get the decorative silver work all the way around. It's got this beautiful toggle clasp in the back. This is jewelry, this is a timepiece. That is a collector's item, and we took $160 off the price. I almost just have to say that again, but is that right? Yes, we took $160 off the price. Completely adjustable in the back. These are all designed, these are all crafted in the great old US of A. Each exclusive piece is made by Native American artisans and silversmiths. We'll tell you all about this collection, and we are so thrilled that Courtney Marquez is here. She is part of this incredible family that goes back 5 generations. 5 generations, that's kind of legendary. She is also the designer, the owner of Chaco Canyon here at HSN, one of our longest running jewelry brands, like 20 years now, right?
Like 25.
25,
yeah.
Wow, time flies.
It does.
And you love having the genuine article. You love having these handmade pieces. We're gonna get right into these turquoise cross earrings. They are 50% off. If you snooze, you lose on this, and I'll tell you what makes these so special. You will see every ounce of human energy that goes into these earrings. There is nothing perfect or polished or mass-produced about them. That's what we love, right?
Yes, yes. And this is a very famous design. This is from Zuni, New Mexico. So every week we drive down to Zuni and we go to the artist's houses and meet the artists, and everybody in Zuni is so appreciative of HSN customers. This is a famous, it's called the Ayuli cross. And it goes back, you know, to the 1950s when the design was first made. And so it's really, really cool that we can bring these to HSN. These are exclusive to HSN. We don't have these on our website. We don't have these in our store. This is only to HSN.
When we're so thrilled to pass them on, because what you get here is really something very, very special. And what I love is the length on these earrings. They're significant. They're a little over an inch, so they're nice and wide at nearly an inch across. They're solid sterling silver. They will be stamped 925 solid sterling silver. So they're gonna make an impression, a beautiful symbol of faith and fashion. We only have a few left now, 50% off.
Wow.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got everything on 5 interest-free flexible payments. And this is what's so exciting is that your great-grandfather, right, was a trader.
My great-great-great-grandfather.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. So, and then my mom and dad started our business called Running Bear in the 1970s. And it has just grown into a whole movement in our area. Our area is very poverty-stricken, so to be able to bring this to HSN is just really, really nice for our area and keeping the tradition of true Native American jewelry alive.
And we love that. We love passing on this wonderful heritage, these traditions, really time-honored craftsmanship that goes back decade after decade. I've got another great cross for you. The earrings are going to sell out. New low price on the cross pendant, also 50% off. This is Zuni, and they're kind of instantly recognizable, the Zuni craftsmanship, right?
The Zuni tribe is known for their stonework. This is made by Bryce Bassett. He does amazing, amazing stuff, just like this cross. Each one of these stones he cuts by hand.
That's incredible. Every single one of those stones, genuine Campitos turquoise. So you're getting genuine turquoise, you're getting genuine solid sterling silver. That's a pendant that's nearly 2 inches in length. Oh, and you also get the chain. So you get a lot there. You get a whole little gift right out of the box. It's ready to wear. We'll tell you when those sell out. We've got some brand new designs from Chaco Canyon. Every single piece, handmade, hand-stamped, handcrafted, celebrating the culture, the heritage, the spirituality of the Native American people. We've got a great price coming up for you on this one. So we have both earrings and we have a necklace. Now, the necklace is in a class by itself. So let's start with the earrings, because that way you've got something really affordable to start if you're brand new to Chaco Canyon. Only $79 at our Customer Appreciation Month price. Very wearable, less than an inch. And when you come in close, you're gonna see the quality. Those are 9x6 pear-shaped blue Campitos turquoise cabochons. These are very substantial. The quality of the turquoise is outstanding. And let's talk about the silver work. All of that made by hand.
All of this is made by hand. This is really a great earring, especially if you're looking for something every day. This is perfect. I feel like this is something you can wear to the gym, you can wear to the grocery store. It's just the perfect little earring.
And we do have the necklace as well. Are you guys ready for the necklace? Are we going there? It looks like we're going there. It's the same item number, so you can shop them both. But let me just finish the tour on the earring. So when we move on to the necklace, I will be totally swept up in the majesty of that necklace. And I may completely forget about our first little pair of earrings. These are very beautifully made. They are 4 pierced ears. They have the clutch backs. This is highly polished and beautifully oxidized solid sterling silver. You can see the depth, you can see the size, you can see the presence of the stones. The stones are nearly flawless. Obviously, no 2 stones will look exactly alike. No 2 earrings will look exactly alike, right?
No. So we go through, we match everything. This is made by Calandra Tully. She's new to our company, but she has really caught on, and she's really excited to be featured on HSN, so very neat. Talking about turquoise, so this is what we actually cut all of our turquoise in shop, and we slice it all, and we do a 1-stone inlay on everything.
And explain what that means to everybody, a 1 stone.
So we're actually cutting all of the raw material ourselves here, and we're actually inlaying it in. None of this is done overseas. Everything is done right here in the United States. You can see here all the turquoise is going to look different. This is a very big piece of turquoise that we have left over, but I love that we inlay it, because then it even gives it that more of a handmade look than just being mass produced somewhere. Because
the bezel has to be sort of shaped and really accommodate each and every single stone, which has its own unique properties. Which one sold out? The cross pendant. Congratulations. There's only a couple left if you want the cross earrings. We have amazing pieces coming up, some of my all-time favorites from Chaco Canyon. I've got some fabulous hoop earrings that you will see in your near future. Actually, you're already wearing them.
I'm already wearing them. They're my favorite.
I'm like, oh, my favorite boho chic earrings are coming. But this necklace, let's dive into the necklace, because this one really, I mentioned it earlier, in a class by itself. This will be some of the largest, most impressive, most incredible specimens of the Campitos turquoise you will ever find in Southwestern authentic jewelry. What we have today is an incredible value, and we can offer that to you on flexible payments. You can take your time, space this out over the next 5 months. You can also enjoy our VIP financing. We have VIP financing available for you as well. 18 months, you can take your time, put that on your HSN credit card. Remember, if you don't have the HSN credit card, we can get you instantly approved over the phone or online. This can be your first purchase. And as a bonus, you'll save $40 off for making your first purchase on the HSN credit card. We don't always have the $40 off. That's one of our most generous values on the HSN credit card. So it might be a really good time to consider this. But really, what Chaco Canyon is famous for are their highly collectible museum quality pieces. So let's dive into the necklace, Courtney.
Oh gosh,
this
I
is
absolutely
spectacular.
love this necklace. This is made by Emerson Delgto. So if you guys follow us, you know Emerson is one of the most sought after artists that we work with. He just does incredible work. The detailing on this is just incredible.
It is, and the pieces are so big. I want to go through each of these stations. And again, no two will look exactly alike. Each one is a collector's item, something that you'll wear and cherish and treasure for years and years and years to come. There really is no equal. This is unparalleled in the world of genuine gemstone, sterling silver jewelry. Let's go through each of these stations one by one. And I want you to see how each stone has its unique characteristics. Each stone has its own personality. And each stone is framed with this beautiful decorative silver work. I'm gonna see how close we can come. Thank you so much, guys. And we can really talk about how each one of these is crafted. That's a magnificent shot. Now, you're not just getting one of those stations, you're getting 5. You're looking at a big size there. They range between 33 by 17 millimeters, 24 by 13 millimeters. Look at that detail. So let's tell everyone about every little shape, every little stamp. You've got the rope twist here.
So if you're looking at this and if you're an artist or a silversmith, then you know how hard this is to do because those bump outs are very, very hard to do to get those, the half moon. This takes someone like Emerson Delgto, who's an amazing, amazing artist. If you guys don't own anything from Emerson, this would be a great, great piece. There's very limited on this because these are all handmade. These are, you know, we have to get orders 6 months to a year back, so we have enough time to make the jewelry, but this is really classic Native American style jewelry right here.
Oh, it's stunning. Okay, if you want the earrings from the start of the show, those have sold out. So we've already sold out of 2 items. We're only about 12 minutes into the show. So again, don't hesitate. This necklace will be the next to sell out. What do we have, a couple dozen of these remaining? We have 10. We have 10 total. All right, so we looked at the first station. Let's just go ahead and take you on a tour of the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th station so you can see each one of these. A very unique sort of free-form design. It's kind of a teardrop, but each one sort of has its own unique personality, wouldn't you say?
It really does. And Emerson makes all of his own stamps as well. So each one of these stamps he actually made, which is an art in itself. So if you're a collector, if you're looking for something that is very unique, there's very few of these made. This is definitely the necklace for you. This is exclusive to HSN. And when you're buying from Choco,
look at that turquoise.
Oh gosh, it's so
Don't
beautiful.
You just want to dive in? I love when you get the wonderful natural inclusions with the coppery colors. It's so mysterious, it's so alluring. And remember, no two will be exactly alike. You have a very significant amount of solid sterling silver.
You have a very significant amount of sterling silver. And whenever you're shopping with Choco, you have you feel, whenever you're buying from us, that we have a lifetime warranty on all of our products. So even 10 years from now, you just want this professionally cleaned, we will do that free of charge.
Wow, that's impressive. This is easy to take care of. What do you recommend at home?
Yeah, this is easy. You don't want to swim in it. You don't want to get wet in it because it can tarnish. But at home, you want to store it in we send a bag with like a anti-tarnish and a polishing cloth, so it's very easy to take care of. But if you have any questions like that, we're happy to help. We have a physical store you can call anytime. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're on TikTok.
Okay, I know, I saw you on TikTok. And I was like, she's everywhere. What is so wonderful about these pieces, you will not see yourself coming or going. You will have museum quality. You will have statement pieces. You will have collector's items. You will love wearing this piece because of all the compliments that you are going to receive. We're down to our final few now, so we're gonna move on. 090081, congratulations. I had a feeling our collectors, they have a very wonderful, discerning eye. And if you haven't had a chance to add the earrings to your order, add the earrings. The quality of the turquoise is worth the price. The amount of sterling silver is worth the price. And they're a wonderful teardrop shape that's very pretty, very flattering. They're the perfect size. They're not too big. They're not too small. And remember, when you see turquoise in Chaco Canyon's collection. It is not reconstituted. It is not a fake, a faux, a glass, or a plastic stone. We're looking at completely solid, genuine turquoise stones. The necklace is sold out. Okay, so here we go. Something else. We've got more incredible necklaces. I've got a squash blossom coming up for you as well. But everyone already had a chance to give a little sneak peek at our bypass ring that we had at the top of the hour. And this is just so pretty. It's so delicate, and it just reminds me of spring, Courtney.
It really does. This is a really, really neat ring. Once these are gone, though, they're gone. We do not have the Sleeping Beauty to do this again. This Sleeping Beauty is like from the 90s. I mean, this is our back stock. This was saved in our vault. This was a very special ring that we did for HSN. We didn't even get to complete the quantity that we actually that our buyers were wanting.
Wow. And that's what happens. So our team at HSN works closely hand in hand with Chaco Canyon. There is no middleman. There's not another retailer. There's not another department store. There's not another design house. It goes straight from the artisans, the silversmiths at Chaco Canyon to us here at HSN. And sometimes they'll say, can you make more? And what's your answer at Chaco Canyon?
I wish we had the
I wish is usually
Beauty.
their answer, right? Because these are handmade.
You just don't see Sleeping Beauty anymore
How pretty that
in sterling silver. It's almost always in gold. I sold the rest of our Sleeping Beauty backstock to a company out of China who was going to put the Sleeping Beauty into 18 karat gold.
Wow. It is one of the most desired. It's one of the most sought after. It's one of the most coveted turquoise stones in the world. When you come in close, you'll see how perfectly flawless this stone is. And what you're getting are two 7x5 Sleeping Beauty stones. Each one is bezel set. So they're wrapped, they're encased in that beautiful frame of solid sterling silver. You can see the depth of the stone. You can see that it's one whole piece. It's not a sliver, or it's not a little tiny fragment or a chip. You're getting a whole stone. And then you get really this wonderful bypass where the sterling silver wraps all the way around. And then they have those wonderful, almost like trailing leaves. It reminds me of a vine, or maybe, you know, those first fresh green shoots in the springtime when the flowers start to pop up.
Yeah, and this is really nice too because it's adjustable. So.
Oh, that's good to know.
So the design of it is adjustable. So even if like sometimes your knuckle swells or something like that, you know, this is very easy to wear. This is just a really great ring. It even kind of reminds me of like waves, like the ocean.
This is so pretty. Now, we do have sizes for you, 5 through size 12. So once you put this on your finger, you can give it a little squeeze or give it a little extra room. I love that. Also, you'll see what the nice low profile is. The leaves just fall beautifully. I like the kind of angle to them. So it has kind of a very graceful, kind of nature-inspired design. It's very elongating on the finger. If you want to put it on a different finger, just for fun, I'll put on my pink. It could be a pinky finger ring. It could be an index finger ring. But if you want the appreciation price, just again, to emphasize, we don't do Sleeping Beauty and genuine solid sterling silver rings for under $50. This is $30 off, but it's only here as long as our quantities last. Order this now, drop it in your cart, and then make sure you check out. 905-933 is your item number. And let's talk about the history of Sleeping Beauty. It was one of the most prolific mines in the U.S., but now it has been closed for many, many years. So anybody who's designing with Sleeping Beauty, you literally have to take it from the vault. You have to have it already in your ownership.
Yeah, it's our back stock, and we really try to save all of our Sleeping Beauty for HSN customers, but we just can't get it again because the mine is closed. I don't think that they will reopen it. Sleeping Beauty was like the backbone of our company, and just to get this ring for under $50 is wild.
Yes. And that's why we love it, because Sleeping Beauty, it really is so instantly recognizable. Thank you, I think I got it. It's so instantly recognizable. You know, someone will look at you and say, oh, are you wearing Sleeping Beauty? And you can say, yes. And it's nice to be able to say, you are wearing the real deal, that you have the genuine article. It's not fake, it's not faux. I'll show it to you here so you can really see a full tour. The solid sterling silver, it's polished, it wraps around your finger beautifully. And I am afraid we're gonna lose sizes here shortly. So let me get an update for you on the sizes before we move on. Sizes 5 through size 12, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we're still okay. You're the first to see this ring at $49.98. Okay, here they go. 11 almost sold out, 12 almost sold out. But I like this because it is an easy way to try Chaco Canyon if you want to sort of find out what the Chaco Canyon Native American designers are doing, how they celebrate their culture, their history, their tradition, and how you can become a part of their story. And tell us a little bit about how each one of these designs not only comes to us here at HSN, but you're helping support their families, their schools, and their communities.
Yeah, so where we live, jewelry is the economy. So it is, so being able to come to HSN with all of our different designs, it's a whole movement in our area, and it's actually really exciting to see. And all the artists are so grateful and so thankful for all of you guys at home. It's like we're bringing you guys to our trading post in Milan, New Mexico, and you're getting to experience all of this beautiful jewelry. This is the best prices though on all of Chaco Canyon.
Yep, a wonderful opportunity. Don't let it pass you by. I don't know if or when we'll ever have another Sleeping Beauty genuine solid sterling silver ring under $50. Okay, I gotta give everyone a little heads up. And guys, remind me what number this is. So I can give you the size and I can give you the big story on this one. Because this was my pick of the hour for all of you. And I told my producer, I'm like, just let's show them the cuff. And that way, if you are searching for the ultimate addition to your jewelry collection, this is your item number. It is 876447. We have it at a sale price. It was $450. We are nearly $200 off. So $170 off. It is replete with detail. It has this wonderful ornate frame. It has the three-dimensional sort of star stud pyramid beads. This is all made by hand. The stone is hand cut, hand polished, hand set. You've got the solid sterling silver that goes all the way around. This is an incredible find. It's also one of the biggest solid pieces of turquoise that you will see this hour, that you will see the show. $56 to get it home. You will wear that and treasure that like it is your new best friend. You will never want to take that off. We only have about, what, 2 dozen or so to go around. So when it's gone, it's gone. I just want you to know how many pieces are in the show because we're going to try to get through a lot so you can take advantage of these really great pieces. Yeah, we have over a dozen items each hour. So for some reason you don't like this piece, just wait a minute because we'll get to the next one. All right, let's do some boot, scoot, and boogie, right? I can't think of a more classic symbol of the American West than a cowboy boot. Not to mention, this is what you guys do so well, but it's also what really is really in vogue right now. We're seeing a huge resurgence in Western styles. We're seeing it in home decor, we're seeing it in architecture, we're seeing it in fashions, and why not in jewelry as well. So here's what we have. We have the earrings. I'll double check the price. The earrings are $119.98, also featuring 2 Sleeping Beauty stones. And we have the matching pendant. The matching pendant comes on that 18-inch length chain, and that is, I believe, is that the $79 price? Yes, $79 for the pendant. Look at the amount of detail in these boots. These are really cool.
They are so cool. These are all
so
handmade.
Fun.
This is made by Jennifer Calladito. She does beautiful work. You could see here, all of these are hand stamped. This isn't made in a machine. This is all done by hand. Just to give you an idea, this is what it looks like in the beginning.
Okay, so this is a bar of solid sterling silver. That's the sheet.
It's all hand stamped. You can see the stamp. I'm trying to show it. So each one of these is stamped.
By hand.
By hand. This is not done in a machine. This is real, authentic Native American jewelry coming right from New Mexico.
Wow, and when you look at this design, whether you look at it on the earrings or whether you look at it on the necklace, you will see this wonderful, kind of beautiful, cool, textured design. You'll see the texture in the heel. It looks like a stacked heel. You'll see that beautiful detail on the upper part of the boot. You'll see kind of a leaf design, a little swirl. This is exactly how you would imagine your favorite Western boots done in solid sterling silver. So let's say you love country music, you've got to get these earrings,
You've got
right?
to get these earrings. They're
if you
so
love to go
cool.
to outdoor festivals and music shows and concerts, if you like to see your favorite band play live, this is the earrings that you wear.
This is the earrings that you wear. I was just talking backstage with someone about Coachella and how everybody looked very Southwestern.
Yeah.
Everyone looked very cowgirl. This is so in right now. It's so fun.
Yeah.
This is a great piece to come into our brand. And you have that, you know that you're gonna have that lifetime warranty that even if you pass this down to your children, they get this lifetime warranty on all Choco jewelry.
Okay, let me give you a quick update. The necklace, less than $79.98. This is the lowest price that we've ever offered. Now, also Mother's Day is coming up. So maybe it's mom that loves a good cowboy boot. Maybe they grew up out west. I'm from Colorado, and I still remember my first visit to like a true Western store where you got to choose your boots, you got to choose, I mean, exactly what you wanted. You got to have something custom made. The place would smell like leather, the leather cuffs, the leather jackets. It's a fun and fabulous buy. So lowest prices we've ever done there. And once those are gone, those are gonna go quickly. All right, I have to talk about these liquid silver chains because they are really, really cool. And we have them in several different lengths. I'm gonna hold this up so you can see. So we have a 20-inch. I'm gonna put it right here so you guys can see this. We have a 20-inch, we have a 24-inch, we have a 26-inch, and we have a 30-inch. It's simply called liquid silver because that's what it looks like. It's a waterfall, it's a cascade, it is a river of light. Silver is the most reflective metal in the world. It is so slinky, it is so smooth, it's sexy, it's flashy. Each one of these has 5 strands. This is not just one chain. Each one has beautiful end caps. They have 5 strands. They're substantial, so they really help balance out your larger pendants easily, and they're on sale. So check that out, and be sure to add those to your order if you already have some pendants that are in need of a great essential chain. Never gets any better than liquid silver. You're gonna love all those hundreds and hundreds of flashy beads. When we come back, I'm gonna give you updates on the cuff and so much more.
It's Customer Appreciation Month.
And you know what that means.
Every day in April, we are celebrating you.
With special offers for each day of the week.
It's our way of saying thank you.
We're gonna spoil you with extra savings.
Plus, deals galore and more.
Don't you just feel the love?
Join us for a month of daily offers all April long.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Sign up for When to Watch emails and we'll let you know when they'll be live on air. Simply go to your HSN account to update your communication preferences and select your favorite brands. Or sign up directly at the bottom of a product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN. Customize your shopping experience with When to Watch emails today.
adorning ourselves with our all-time favorites. I still have my all-time favorite pair of earrings coming up. Those are going to be the lowest price ever. So welcome in. This is Courtney. My name is Sarah. We're shopping Chaco Canyon. These are all handmade, handcrafted designs from Native American artisans and silversmiths right here in our great Southwest in the United States. We've got brand new designs. Let's talk about the earrings, and we'll have a matching necklace for you as well. So the earrings, brand new today, are all done. Oh no, we're not doing that one? Okay, we're doing this one. Okay, you guys are taking a picture of one, and here we go. I'll follow you. Now we'll go to the other one. 50% off. Oh, I'll talk about that. I'll drop everything to talk about 50% off. The flower stud earrings, Campitos turquoise. They're about ½ an inch in size, so they're not too big, they're not too small, they're delightful, they're darling. And I like that they're flowers.
I know, I absolutely love these earrings. This is a great gift if you're looking for someone. These come right from Zuni, New Mexico. So we're going straight to the artist, and it's like you're coming with us to Zuni, New Mexico, and you're getting to purchase some of these beautiful, beautiful, authentic Zuni designs.
So they have to be very good artisans to put these little tiny turquoise stones in the solid sterling silver. That's all set by hand.
It's all set by hand. All of these little stones are all hand cut for this earring. They are, I've seen it done, and they cut the stones on their fingertips. It's incredible.
Wow, they cut the stones on their fingertips.
Yes.
Explain to me what that means.
You have to be such a lapidary artist to do something like that. These are, and I can't believe the price. I'm even shocked on the price, because in my store these would be well over $80. And yeah, they're $49. Such a good price.
It's 50% off. By the way, everything's on 5 Flex Pay, so we have only a couple of those left. You got to order anything and everything you see from Chaco Canyon. We have so many sellouts when they're here because everything is made in small batches. Everything is made by hand. Everything takes months and months and months to reorder, to bring back, because each one of these may go through several artisans, from the stone cutter to the silversmiths. Each one of these is made right there in Chaco Canyon. Okay, you want to mention the ring? Let's mention the ring. This one is limited, but if you order quickly, I've got one for you. This is pretty incredible. This is a nice large size of solid sterling silver and Sleeping Beauty. It's a little bypass design, a little hint of a flower and a leaf, the way the petals kind of wrap all the way around. What sizes do we have? Is it 5, 6, and 7? Okay, so I don't think that's gonna last very long, but I just wanted to get it out there in case you are a fan of Sleeping Beauty. It's not every day that we give you that nice big look for $49.98. Okay, the watch. Everyone's asking to see the watch. So, already very limited. It is kind of like a one of a kind. So I'm so thrilled to talk about this, Courtney. What everyone loves, I think, about your timepieces is that it really is jewelry. These are true collector's items.
These are true collector's items. This is made by Emerson Delgto. Another neat thing that I don't know if you guys know, if you have a smartwatch, you can convert this to fit a smartwatch as well. And so Emerson, he's a master artist. His uncle was our very first silversmith, and that goes back to the 70s. His name was Richard Boleyn. He has passed away, but he has taught so many of his children and grandchildren, nieces and nephews, this beautiful art. I absolutely love this watch. It's just, and I love that the numbers are big.
Here's what I love. I love that we can pass on this incredible value to you. We have a new low price. We have never, ever offered this watch, this beautiful timepiece, this wonderful way of celebrating the heritage, the culture, the history, the traditions of the incredible Native American artisans that have created this for you. It has never been $239.98. So come on in. I really want to walk you through all the details and remind you, our regular price was $400. So it's $160 off. I'm going to hold it up. And why don't you start at the top, and we'll talk about all the beautiful, gorgeous, solid sterling silver, which you don't usually find in a watch, Courtney. You find that in a bracelet or a cuff, not to mention the turquoise.
Oh, the turquoise in here is beautiful. This is that baby blue Campitos turquoise, very similar to Sleeping Beauty. Then the workmanship on this is just beautiful. I think that's why our watches are so popular, is because you just don't find a watch like this. Look at that bump out on there of that star, all the little moon, half moon shapes. Jimson, like I said, he's a master artist, and you could see in this why he is.
Oh, it's so beautifully made. So you have the hinges here on the side, and those are beautifully domed. So they kind of wrap around your wrist. So very ergonomic design. It's smooth, it's polished in the back. So it fits beautifully like a glove. And then when you get to the back, you've got 3 different toggle closures, which are very easy to accomplish on your own. You just slip one through at whatever sort of anchor that you would prefer. And you can choose if you want it at, I think we're calling this a 6 and a 6.5. I'm sorry, 7, 7.5, 8-inch wrist length. And so once you find the perfect hoop, you get to beautifully display that timepiece. That's a genuine mother of pearl dial, stainless steel case and bezel. So it's not only keeping time, but it's handmade.
It's handmade, it's so fashionable. I feel like you're gonna wear this out and everybody's gonna ask you, where did you get this? And not only are you looking fashionable and you're getting a great piece of jewelry, you're also helping to keep this art form alive.
And we're going to count you down to a complete sellout, I'm afraid, in this one. So see how easy it is to kind of just find that toggle. I have a smaller wrist, so I'm going to go with the smallest size. But I love that little bit of overhang, that wonderful glamorous drape. I love looking at this timepiece. I don't think you'll ever get tired of looking down at your wrist. You're gonna say, ask me what time it is, just so you can have an excuse to look at your watch. And then every time you do, you're also getting that beautiful flash of the silver. You're getting the wonderful oxidation that kind of brings the history and the texture and the shapes to life. The turquoise is not to be outdone. This is genuine Campitos turquoise. So you've got nice big sizes there. You've got 2 sort of triangular sizes, 9 millimeters. You've got the oval, that's 7.5. And I love that you're kind of creating these authentic designs, but for a modern day.
It's for a modern day, yes. I feel like it's like tradition and contemporary are meeting each other in the middle, and this is just such a great piece. If you've never shopped with us, I would love for you guys to get this home. Let us know what you think about it. The artists love to hear from you guys. They love when you guys send like fan mail sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've gotten, you know what, we get invited to a lot of weddings. Believe it or not.
How about that?
Our whole fridge at work is just covered in wedding invitations.
Well, I bet a lot of them love to wear their genuine gemstones. They love to wear their Chaco Canyon because you do. You feel like a princess. You feel like a bride. You feel like a goddess. You certainly feel like you can bring out that inner power that's within all of us. When you have pieces like this, they make a statement. People will grab your arm and they'll want to start a conversation. Where did you get that timepiece? Come on in for another live look, and I will give you a quick update. In 2 minutes or so, we expect this to sell out. We have the lowest price that we've ever done, $160 off. So if you love the appreciation price, if you love the flexible payments, they're as low as $48. You really can't make a mistake. When you own something like this that's easy to wear, easy to size, easy to take care of, you will wear this every single day. You'll have something absolutely priceless on your hands. You guys don't do a lot of watches.
We don't do a lot of watches. They usually always sell out. They're kind of difficult to make. That's why you don't see them that much. But this is such a great price on this watch. I mean, and it's just incredible, honestly. There's no middleman here, though. This is direct from our trading post right to you at home. So you're getting these really incredible prices.
Imagine that. I mean, this is a watch unlike anything else you've ever seen. And you will not find watches like this. If you go to your local jewelry store, if you go to a local retailer, if you say, tell me what you're doing in handmade, handcrafted, Native American jewelry with genuine turquoise, they'll be like, yeah, you're gonna have to go to Sedona for that, or you're gonna have to go to Vail, or you're gonna have to go to some of those premium museum shops that are always giving you these fantastic buys. Do you ever notice that when you walk through a museum, the exit is always through the gift store?
Yes.
and dang it if they don't get me every time, because you want a piece to remember, right? You want something to celebrate. Congratulations, the watch has sold out. I have good news though, there's more. There's more where that came from, in case you're just tuning in. There's a reason why this collection is so beloved here at HSN. There's not a lot of brands, there's not a lot of collections that have the staying power, that have the stories, the legend, and the lore like our beautiful Chaco Canyon does. And I gave you just a sneak peek earlier at the sale price on this Campitos oval stone bracelet. It's genuine Campitos turquoise. It's solid silver. We have, what, a dozen or so to go around? Okay, just a dozen or so left. 876-447, so it is last call. It's elegant, it's gilded, it's embellished. It's a little bit over the top, but if you're gonna make an investment in a cuff, that's one of my picks of the hour for you because you're getting one of the largest specimens of genuine turquoise. So we're supposed to have time on that, but we will know more. We'll just say last call right now. So when I said we're gonna probably show you more than a dozen pieces in 1 hour, it's because each one is so incredibly limited. Okay, wanna give you a look at this piece and this bracelet. So we have sort of this really cool kind of linear look to the bracelet. And I like the big turquoise in that. And we have a matching bracelet for you as well. Guys, help me out and tell me which one is which. I mean, which item number is the price? I know which one is 99, and it doesn't break it down for me here. Oh, see, I had a feeling I was gonna be surprised. The necklace is $99. And it comes all ready to wear on that chain. Look at the size of the turquoise. Okay, and then we have 1 dozen left if you want the necklace. If you want the cuff, it's $199. Wow, that's all brand new today. Okay, so you can either do $20 or $40 on a flex pay to get that one home. I'm impressed with both of those. When you see the size, when you see the color, when you see the presence. The necklace has 4 diamond-shaped Kingman turquoise cabochons. Those are not small, those are 8mm. And then the bracelet, look at that twisted, bold cuff that goes all the way around. And then you've got those wonderful, gorgeous stations. That has Campitos turquoise. You can see the difference in color. Kingman, Campitos. They're both amazing, they're both highly collectible, and they're both from the vault. So, okay, everyone's asking for the squash blossom. It's not subtle. If you don't want to be noticed, if you want to melt into the backdrop and blend in with the wallpaper, this is not for you. And that's why we do these squash blossom pieces. Tell us about this one. It's brand new today. I think this might be one of the most beautiful necklaces you've ever offered. And here we are at $400 off the regular price. Where do you want to begin?
Oh my gosh, I just love this piece so much. If you get a close-up on it, the beads on here, they're all handmade. Everything on here, handmade. This is made by Irvin Sosi. He started off polishing with our jewelry and now he became a master artist. You don't usually see squashes on handmade beads, and this is what we're bringing to you. This is a collector's item. This is an investment piece, but this is something that will appreciate in value.
Wow, pretty spectacular. These are historically one of the most important symbols of protection, of power, bringing you that kind of fierce inner spirit to life. This is one of the most important symbols in Native American jewelry and actually around the world. We'll talk about that a little bit later. I'm just giving you a heads up because I know it's pretty dazzling, and all of their designs really in the squash blossom pieces go very, very quickly. Okay. Well, we've been dying to get to this one because I just am so curious to see what you think. It's turquoise and spiny oyster. We have a necklace and we have matching earrings. The earrings are $199, the matching necklace $439, and they are all brand new. We also have VIP financing on the necklace, but let's start with the earrings. Very wearable, a little over 2 inches in length.
I love these. These are made by Lucinda Sardo. She makes beautiful, beautiful beaded jewelry. And then something I'd like to mention too, if you need these in clip-ons, we can convert this for you.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes. We're a full-service jeweler. We're located in New Mexico.
Another quick update, sellout after sellout. The flower earrings are gone that we did earlier.
You.
Okay, congratulations. So let's talk about what we're looking at here, this is purple spiny oyster, which is an organic gemstone. It's a really pretty shell. And then you have pear-shaped Kingman turquoise, and they're all separated. Look at the turquoise. These fun little like slabs, almost like the keys of a piano. They're all separated by little sterling silver beads. This has to be some of the most colorful jewelry.
So very colorful, very, very perfect for spring and summer. And this is our back stock of Kingman turquoise. This is from the Tucson Gem Show, maybe like in 2010-ish.
Okay.
And then also, so is the Spiny. So this is, like once this is gone, we can't repeat it because we don't have the material to do it. This is something we've been saving. I really love this piece. I love how the necklace comes with the extender, so you have more versatile looks in this. And then you know who it's being made by. It's being made by Lucinda Sardo. She is a master artist.
Yeah,
if you don't have anything from her, you need something from her.
Oh, the cuff bracelet sold out? Okay. All right, I've got another one. It's been on my left hand. I have that in reserve for you, so there's lots of options. I really want to give you a deep dive of the necklace. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. I have never seen this combination of purple spiny oyster. Sometimes we see the orange and the turquoise, which is kind of a classic duo of the Southwest, but the purple, that's all the genuine color of the spiny oyster.
And it's very rare. So this is why once these are gone, we cannot ever repeat them because we do not have the material. It's very hard to get material like this anymore.
It is so bold and so gorgeous. Victoria, you might need this necklace. It is just so bright. Okay, here's what's happening. We only have, what, about 20 or so of the necklaces to go around. The necklace is selling out. When I tell you this is something that I have rarely seen in 20 years of designer jewelry here, not only on HSN, but at other retailers, this is a moment to remember. Purple spiny oyster, very coveted, very rich, almost a regal look. That purple is very deep. You'll see little wine tones. You'll see little flashes of pink. You'll see sort of a deep grape color. And then when you get into the turquoise, rarely will you find Kingman turquoise beads in this size and in this shape. And look at how they create this beautiful strand. They kind of graduate in size, smaller here, larger in the middle, and yet they all move independently. This is all handmade?
This is all handmade.
Someone strung every single bead one at a time?
Lucinda Sardo, she did every one of these. She's really a master artist.
So
I
cool.
love all of Lucinda's work. She's been such a great friend and great artist to work with. I've known her since I was a kid.
Look at how cool this is. And I don't know if you can see, every single one of these gemstones, all this turquoise, it's genuine. These are not dyed,
No.
These are not
This is all
reconstituted.
GIA tested. This is something that we'll appreciate and value. I'm a certified GIA gemologist. And what I learned at GIA is Native American jewelry is one of the only jewelry that really appreciates and value because it's artisan made and it's not machine made.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Right, because this isn't mass produced. There isn't a factory. There isn't, you know, one of those sort of mass assembly lines of gemstones or even sterling silver. Nothing is stamped. Nothing is, you know, made by a machine. Every single one of these stones cut, polished by hand. When you think about the amount of Kingman turquoise, and let's talk about the Kingman mine.
The Kingman mine, the prices on turquoise have gone very high because the price of mining is so high, but you're getting the American turquoise, the American made, all of it coming from the Southwest. And you just don't get Kingman like this anymore.
Isn't that fascinating? And you certainly aren't finding spiny oyster. Okay, I've got a quick update for you. Oh, is it gone? The necklace is gone. Okay, I just want to spend 1 minute on the earrings while we have them remaining. The earrings may not last. I was afraid of this. There's only 2 dozen left in the earrings. I would wear these earrings every day of the summer. Aren't they like your summertime fun, kind of like vacation getaway? A little tropical, a little boho, a little beachy, a little free-spirited.
I love these earrings. They're so pretty. They're very lightweight too. They're not going to drag your ear down. And like I said, if you need the clip-on, we can convert those for you. You can reach out to us. We have a store. You can find us Chaco Canyon Trading on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. we're here to help. We want you to join our Chaco family.
Isn't that fun? Yeah, join the tribe and find out what everyone's talking about. I like the length on those earrings. They're a little over 2 inches, but Victoria, they look very lightweight. They don't weigh you down, but they've got that pop of color. Those are also, oh my gosh. How many sellouts have we had so far this hour? I feel like almost every single item is sold out. This might be the fastest moving Chaco Canyon show we've ever done,
I think
Courtney.
so.
But that's good news. That means you're loving what we're presenting, and that means my producer will have to work harder to find you something else.
Yes.
I'm keeping my producer on his toes tonight. The good news is we have another hour of Chaco Canyon coming up, and if you haven't already purchased our HSN credit card, we need you to try it out. You know, come join the family. $40 off your first purchase. Okay. Yeah, right. We're up to 6 or 7 sellouts. Okay, so here we go. A big Y drop necklace. I've actually been wanting to wear this, but it is so prized and certainly very limited. They only have one sample, and it's right here in front of us. Here it is. We've got 18-month financing for you. This is on sale. We took $600 off the price for our Customer Appreciation Month. $600 off. We don't have a lot of these to go around, probably around 100 or so. The necklace is 30 inches in length, and then you have that Y shape. You have that dramatic plunging drop. It's solid sterling silver. The Kingman turquoise is off the charts.
It's off the charts. Ooh. I mean, this is our backstock of Kingman. So this is maybe from about 2012. And we saved this, and it's just, this is huge pieces of turquoise. You just do not see this anywhere.
It looks like something that you would find in a catalog.
It does.
Where it would say, prices upon inquiry.
Yes.
You know, the ones where they don't actually tell you the prices, or a museum, or an art gallery, or if you've had a chance to go out west and you've been to Sedona and you've been to Santa Fe and you've been to the museums and the galleries and the art shows, you will never, ever find anything like this for these values. We're so thrilled to pass that on to you. And where should we start? How about the largest gemstone here, all genuine Kingman turquoise, 37 by 17 millimeters. That's a showstopper. That's a wow right there. And then the frame is so unique, Courtney. It almost looks like it's flashy with gemstones or diamonds, but it's actually just the reflection of the sterling silver.
It is. I love this design. I love how the artist did each drop different on here.
Isn't that cool?
It's just such a work of art on here. If you're a collector, this is definitely a collector's piece. This is something that you will be able to pass down from generation to generation and have that lifetime warranty. This, and honestly, the price is shocking to me because I know what this would retail in my store for. It would be over $2,000. And
really?
Yes, and we don't have a HSN charge card.
No, and you don't have flex pay.
No, we don't.
We're so thrilled. We do not have very many to go around. Let me just kind of start at the top and take you around all the way down to the bottom, because I really want you to understand how special this is, how unique it is, also how rare it is that we do something like this at $600 off. First of all, it's all solid sterling silver. You have an adjustable chain on the back, so you can actually decide if you want to have it lie a little bit longer, or here we've got it shortened quite a bit, so you can wear this no matter what neckline you have, up to 30 inches in length. You've got pear-shaped stones here, all framed, all set by hand. Look at the bezel. Has that beautiful, rich, gorgeous border of solid sterling silver. And every bead applied by hand.
Every bead applied by hand. This is, again, this is not fast fashion. This is something that we want for you to last a lifetime on something like this.
Then you have an oval. This is also another fabulous look. Look at the color. This is what Kingman turquoise is known for. It's known for that bright, gorgeous, high blue color, but then you see the sort of unique thumbprint or the natural characteristics of the stone come to life. It's like each little stone tells a story, right?
It does. I feel like the turquoise picks you. I feel like that's what all the artists say, and I think that's really, really true. I feel like the turquoise picks you.
I love that idea. And that means no matter which one you order, it's sort of destiny,
It is,
right?
it's destiny.
That is your necklace. You were meant to be together. Then you have that beautiful drop. And again, these are all very significant stones, all collector's items, all within their own reach, all solitary stones that are just absolutely gorgeous. And then you have the big sort of anchor stone here at the bottom. Then you got the additional drop, 2 more stones. We do have the 18-month financing. We do have the flexible payments, but we do not have a lot of these. So how many now remaining in our final minute? If you, we have about 30 left. Okay, if you do want that piece de resistance, if you want that once in a lifetime purchase, obviously this is not your first Chaco Canyon purchase. If it is, congratulations. You have very discerning taste. You know exactly what you're looking for. But this isn't for everyone, and I think that's the point, because there comes a time where you want to spend your money wisely. You want that one statement piece. You want that piece that says a lot about you. You want that piece that starts conversations. You want a piece that catches everyone's attention around you and something that you feel very proud to own. You will cherish this. This is an heirloom piece. This is an estate piece. These are prized for generations, right?
Yes, yes. This is something that it'll last a lifetime. This is something, if you like this necklace, this is just incredible for the price. This is really incredible, but this is the It Girl necklace.
Okay, so here we go, 900-887. We will tell you when that sells out. We're getting to 17 items this hour. And just in case you're keeping track, do you have a scorecard? Chaco Canyon scorecard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17 items. I hope we get to 17 items next hour. One more quick look out the door at our $49 ring. I have to say, for $49, it's very, very impressive. And I'll tell you why. There's big turquoise here. It's Sleeping Beauty turquoise for those of you that are turquoise collectors, or if you want only one turquoise in your entire collection, start with the most coveted, certainly one of the most highly collectible sources of turquoise in the world. It's the Sleeping Beauty mine, no longer being mined. So we have to go to our incredible designers who have Sleeping Beauty in the vault. And then of course you've got all the sterling silver work here. I think it's limited now in sizes. 5, 6, and 7. Is this adjustable at all?
This is adjustable.
Oh, that's the best answer I could have hoped for.
And this was made
on,
by Jimson Boleyn.
Oh, yeah.
And his uncle was our very first silversmith that worked with us. His name was Richard Boleyn. This ring has been one of our best-selling rings for many, many years, but right now this is just exclusive to HSN. You cannot find this anywhere but HSN.
Okay, this is stunning. Now, would you say you could go up a size, down a size?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, very easy to size. And then if you get it and it's not your size, contact us. We would be happy to size it for you. And that's all free of charge.
Ooh, I love that. For less than $50, ask yourself right now, what could you add to your jewelry collection for less than $50 that has this staying power, that has this beautiful story, this history? Why do they love working with turquoise?
The turquoise is the sky stone, so the father sky stone. Turquoise is also a protection stone, and a lot of our artists are always adorned in turquoise, and the turquoise here is just so beautiful, and I feel like turquoise never goes out of style. It's just one of those stones that it's just, you're wearing turquoise, you're like the cool girl in the room.
Yes. And you know, you're right. It absolutely never goes out of style. It's fully finished all the way around. It is worth this price just for the Sleeping Beauty.
Really?
It is worth this price just for the solid sterling silver. Add on the fact that it's handmade, the stones are hand cut, they're hand polished. It's genuine Sleeping Beauty through and through. It is not an imitation, a fake or a faux stone. It's not reconstituted. This is the genuine article. This is exactly what you want. If you want to try Chaco Canyon for the first time, go ahead, give it a try. And you'll find out why. This is a collection that's been on HSN for more than 20 years. Chaco Canyon's not going anywhere. You're the 5th generation in this incredible line of traders and jewelers. Also, HSN is not going anywhere. We've been around for more than 45 years. So together, you are getting really the ultimate addition to any gemstone collection. I think you're going to be so thrilled with that. I love that you can narrow it down a size. You can have it go up a size. You can wear it on any finger, but we're running out of time and we're running out of rings. How many more items can we fit in the next 30 seconds? Not very many. Okay. Okay, maybe 17 more items to come. See what you missed over the last hour. And again, thanks so much for watching and shopping. My name is Sarah. Courtney Marquez is joining me for another great hour of Chaco Canyon. If you're just tuning in, we'll give you a little heads up on what's happening. But what's so exciting is that these are techniques passed down from generation to generation. These are all handmade. These are gallery collections celebrating the culture, the history, and the traditions of the Native American artisans in Chaco Canyon. So we've got an incredible cuff at a phenomenal price. This is the one I haven't taken off my wrist all night long. We're gonna give that to you at an appreciation price. And then I'm actually wearing the necklace too, aren't I? Aren't I? Yeah, it's the big one. It's certainly one of the most captivating and one of the most fascinating designs of the entire evening. I wish we had